Most popular wrestlers of all the time. Brief about some of them are given here. If you have not subscribed our channel, then first subscribe to get more interesting information about the world. Wrestling is very famous in the world, especially in the US. Some of most popular wrestlers in the world are here. Please subscribe to the channel for more updates and amazing content about the world. Number 1. Hulk Hogan. Hulk Hogan, the ring name of Terry Jean Bollea. Yes, the real name of Hulk Hogan is Terry Jean Bollea. His name shines in the field of wrestling. Later shows his talent to many fields, such as actor, television personality, entrepreneur, and musician. Hogan entered in the field of professional wrestling in 1977. He got the fame when he signed a contract with the WWF in 1983. He became more popular among the US and in the world day by day after achieving the milestone of World Wrestling Federation Championship. He won his championship 5 times. He also has a world record of winning 2 consecutive Royal Rumble matches in 1990 and 1991. He ended his victories with the WWF and joins the other great platform of wrestling, that is World Championship Wrestling. He also made history there and wins the title of World Heavyweight Championship 6 times. This is the only record that anyone holds in the longest region. In 1996, Hulk Hogan joins the New World Order company that creates entertainment in the Hollywood industry. After creating successful films in the Hollywood, he returned to WWE in 2002. He won the record-breaking WWE Heavyweight Championship 6 times in a single year. Aside from these popular platforms of the world wrestling, Hogan performed in American Wrestling Association and Total Nonstop Action Wrestling. He won the original IWGP Heavyweight Championship and Northern and Southern iterations of the NWA Southeastern Heavyweight Championship. The Hulk Hogan performed in many movies such as No Hold Barred, Suburban Commando, and Mr. Nanny. Also performed in the television shows that are the Hogan Knows Best, Thunder in Paradise, and China. IL. In the end, the giant in the wrestling is the Hulk Hogan. Number 2. Dwayne Johnson. Dwayne Johnson, the real name of the great wrestler The Rock. The Rock is the ring name of Dwayne Johnson, American Canadian wrestler, actor, businessman, and producer. Belongs to the World Wrestling Federation WWF and becomes a member for 8 years. During this era, he won many championships in the region. His films flopped during the early years, but he became the highest grossing box office star of all time after his films making $10.5 billion around the world. Before starting his wrestling and acting career, he joined the football team of college and left it due to a severe injury. He makes a great career by winning 7 times championships and 10-time world championships. He has also a record of most watched wrestler on the WWE television show. After retirement from the wrestling, he chooses the Hollywood productions. He's performed in many films. Some are not famous, but some became the highest revenue generated movies in the world. Some of his movies are The Mummy Return, The Scorpion King, The Game Plan, Hercules, Skyscraper, and many others. These movies are the most watched and generated highly gross business around the world. He also joined the two most famous and highly generated revenue in the film industry are The Fast and Furious and Jumanji. He also produced sequels there for most successful movies. In 2012, he named at number 1 in the New York bestseller list. Number 3, John Cena. John Felix Anthony Cena is the full name of John Cena. John Cena is his ring name that gets fame around the globe. John Cena started professional wrestling in 1999 and signed a contract with the WWE franchise. He won the WWE Championship many times and became the superhero for the fans. He also wins two-time Royal Rumble and one-time Money in Bank title. He also wins pay-per-view titles. His famous films are The Marine, 12 Rounds, Trainwreck, Ferdinand, Bumblebee, and F9. As a singer, he also released a rap album named You Can't See Me that goes viral and produces many sales. He also worked with many charitable foundations. Number 4, Triple H. Triple H is the name of Paul Michael Levesque. Here the Triple H means hunter, harassed, Hanley. His name gets fame when he joined the WWF and defeated many strong opponents there. He won the WWF Championship in 1999 and became the main player of WWE. He also won many other championships in his era, such as two-time Royal Rumble, the one-time King of the Ring tournament, and 14 times the World Heavyweight Championship. Another main thing about Triple H is that he won the heart of the daughter of WWE owner and became in the relation of husband-wife. He performed in different movies as in Blade, The Chaperone, Inside Out, WWE 4 Series, and many others. Number 5, Shawn Michael. Shawn Michael is the ring name of Shawn Michael Hickenbottom, a great wrestler of his time and became the great wrestler after getting the title of Mr. WrestleMania. Shawn Michael retired the first time from the wrestling in 1988 due to its back injury. During that time, he performed the off-the-ring duties. He later joined the field of wrestling in 2002 and retired from ring in 2010. The fond of wrestling still exists in this man that leads to becoming the trainer of this field and become his name in the training field. He has given a chance to return to a final match in 2018. He became the top rated in pay-per-view members from 1989 to 2018. He co-founded the tag team This Table X. He is the real leader of that team. He is considered the premier superstar of the industry. People love to see him in the ring, and his actions energize the audience as well as the viewer. A lot of title winners in the field of wrestling as 4 times world championship, WWF championship 3 times, and WWE's world heavyweight championship once. He is also a two-time Royal Rumble winner, the first WWF Grand Slam championship, and the fourth WWF Triple Crown championship. He also nominees in the WWE Hall of Fame Award in 2011 and wins it. He has a world record of the best match that's seen on TV and got most views in WWE history against John Cena in 2007. Number 6, The Undertaker. The Undertaker is the ring name of the Mark William Calloway, professional wrestler, better known for his services for the WWE franchise. It is also named as the world's popular, most and greatest wrestler of all time. His journey starts in 1987 as a professional and signed a contract with the World Championship Wrestling in 1988. In 1990, he has his ring name Callaway and rebranded his name by joining WWF as The Undertaker. The name has got very much popularity in the world and known for its horror and deadly behavior. He has a record of the world's highest tenure in the world as a wrestler. He served 30 years for the wrestling. The Undertaker became sometimes the biker and came to ring on the bike in 2000. He's very famous due to his tactics and shows linking as he has some natural powers. He has a world record of 21 straightforward victories with none of the loss. He has some of the winning titles, such as a 4-time WWE Championship, a 3-time World Heavyweight Championship, and a 6-time WWF World Tag Team Championship, a 1-time WWF Hardcore Champion, and a 1-time WCW Tag Team Championship. Outside of WWE, a 1-time USWA Unified World Heavyweight Champion and a 1-time WCWA Texas Heavyweight Champion. The Greatest Wrestler is nominated as the World's Best Wrestler by WWE in 2013. According to the IGN Entertainment, The Undertaker is among the world's most respected and valuable wrestlers. Also noting that they said the character of The Undertaker is most unique in the history of wrestling. The Undertaker is the most famous and most favorite wrestler among the other fellows, such as the Big Show and the Mark Henry. The Genius World Record also announced Undertaker about the most valuable star in the field of wrestling that holds most consecutive victories in the WrestleMania. A match that contains the highest rating in the field of wrestling is a 9.5 between the Great Undertaker and Stone Cold in June 1999. He also donated a large amount of their money to charitable works around the country for the needy people. That's all for the wrestling. If you have not subscribed to our channel, press the subscribe button, turn on the notifications to get amazing content about the world. Thank you.